it makes them uneasy. It's not that they dislike you personally, it's that they can't stand what you represent. You represent the version of themselves they gave up on. You remind them of all the times they chose comfort over growth, fear over faith, and weakness over strength. And instead of being inspired, they resent you for it. They don't want to admit that they could have done more, that they could have tried harder, that they could have been better. So they turn their frustration toward you, not realizing their battle isn't with you, it's with themselves. Your light is powerful. It doesn't just brighten your path, it reveals everything around you. And when you step into it, when you start embracing who you were meant to be, it forces people to face their own reality. Some will be inspired, some will cheer you on, but others, they will try to find ways to dim your light. They will criticize, mock, and belittle, not because you've done anything wrong, but because they feel exposed. They can no longer hide behind the illusion that life is unfair, that success is impossible, that greatness is out of reach. You prove that it is possible, that greatness is achievable, that nothing is stopping them except for themselves. And that's a truth many aren't ready to accept. So instead of stepping into their own light, they try to pull you back into the darkness they're comfortable in. You'll notice it when you start succeeding. When you begin elevating, some people around you will act differently. They'll become distant, cold, even dismissive. They'll make little comments disguised as jokes, questioning your choices, downplaying your achievements. They won't openly hate, but they won't celebrate you either. Why? Because your growth highlights their stagnation. Your discipline magnifies their laziness. Your ambition makes their excuses harder to justify. And the only way they can cope with that is by pretending that your success is a fluke, that you got lucky, that you changed. But the truth is, you didn't change. You just stopped playing small. You stopped dimming your light to make others feel comfortable. And now they don't know how to handle it. The hardest thing to accept is that some of the people you thought would support you will be the first to resent you. Not because you wronged them, but because your light exposes their unwillingness to change. You may not even realize it, but just by being yourself, just by growing, just by pushing forward, you are making some people feel inadequate. And instead of being motivated, they let bitterness take root. They tell themselves it's unfair.